Hi, my name is Ms. Perretta. I'm a new teacher here. I teach physics and honors physics engineering. A fun fact about me is that I lived in Hawaii for 6 years and I'm a big surfer. I like to surf.
When was the last time you danced?
Last night in my kitchen for my daughter.
That's great. That's awesome. What is your favorite TV show or movie of all time?
Right now I'm enjoying watching Mr. Selfridge, which is a British PBS show.
What's it about?
It's about a guy who is a tycoon and opens up the first type of mall in London.
Sounds cool. What would you say is your spirit animal?
I would say mermaid, but if it has to be a realistic animal, close enough would be a dolphin.
All right. What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Stay in school.
All right. What's your favorite holiday to celebrate?
I would say I love Halloween.
Any particular reason why?
I like to get dressed up and I like to eat candy.
Hey, that's great. What's your first job?
I was a babysitter,
Ooh.
if that counts. If not, if it was like a job where I got a W-2 form, I worked at a card store selling birthday cards and things.
Really cool. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I've already visited a lot of places, so if I wanted to, I would probably end up going back to Vietnam.
Ooh. If you weren't a teacher, what would you be?
If I wasn't a teacher, I'd be an ocean engineer.
What's the best part about being a teacher?
I think the best part about being a teacher is when students come back to you and tell you that they learned something or that you were a great teacher, they really enjoyed being in your class, especially if they're a physics student, because most kids don't like physics.
What about the worst part? What's the worst part about being a teacher?
Writing comments or giving a kid, not giving a kid, but having to write a bad grade on a test. That always makes me feel terrible.
So why did you decide to teach?
Somebody told me I'd make a really good teacher when I was building museum exhibits for engineering, and they said, you'd be really good at teaching. So I decided to try teaching, and I really liked it.
All right. How about sports? You do any sports ever?
I'm a surfer. I surf. I do triathlons, sorry. I played field hockey for a really long time and in college. That's really it. I bike a lot.
What about your favorite quote? Anything that sticks with you?
I have a lot of them. Live each day as if it were your last.
That's a good one. And your favorite food?
I have a lot of favorite foods. Pie.
These kid questions. Did you ever play Atari?
I always played Atari. As a matter of fact, I have an Atari app on my phone.
Wow. For the kids who are not 80s kids, what is Atari?
It's an awesome, very, very, very dinosaur-like video game. Video game system, sorry.
Did you own a Trapper Keeper?
I owned many Trapper Keepers. That was the highlight of every school year, is to get a Trapper Keeper.
And what is a Trapper Keeper?
A Trapper Keeper was like a binder that had a Velcro flap where you can put all your subjects in. Basically, it was a binder on steroids.
All right.